Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, I think I have no idea. Is there another series that's come out within, I guess, the last 20 years that is as impressive as Cowboy Bebop? Like I'm rewatching Cowboy Bebop right now, and it's been I don't know, almost embarrassingly, it's been almost a decade since I last watched it, and I'm absolutely surprised at how much detail it has for a show that was coming out weekly with 26 odd episodes. It looked like an OVA, which original video animation, which was popular during the 80s and 90s, and typically had a higher quality of animation, but would just get released directly to video, and was typically around 4 to 10 episodes rather than a full season. And Cowboy Bebop is as good, or if not better, than a lot of those, along with a really good, just an amazing soundtrack. It's a show that, I mean, I'm sure that there's some contrarians out there. I'm sure there's some kids out there who are like, Cowboy Bebop, that's not that good. It's not that great. That's just nostalgia. It's not. It's an amazingly made show. It's put together, and it feels like, I think why it's never been really reproduced is it feels like just a lot of really talented people who came together with a lot of passion for one thing, for like one project. Like they all came in guns a-blazing, and it fucking paid off. Just the amazing, oh god, and I mentioned this last episode, but I love that 80s, early 90s anime look of machines, where they just have all of the goddamn details, all of the little knobs, all of the screens, all of the lines, every little nook and cranny is filled in with detail. And I just love it because it looks, because you look at it and it's impressive, even if you look at it for just a second, even if it's a drawing of something that's not even actually real. Like it's not like they traced something, probably use references obviously, but it's, it's something original, and yet they're able to put that much detail in. They're able to realize it in that amount of clarity is something you can appreciate just by looking at it, just the few shots that they have of it. And I don't like, I'm trying to think of, they got that, they got really good, the writing on it is interesting in that it's obviously, they've got like it's a great mix of lore, like a backstory, and it can continue a continual story, like through most of the first half. They're collecting all the characters that you're gonna see, or maybe the first quarter, I'd say. But they have some progression. They give it space to add the characters, and then they just have continued adventures. So it's very serial, with each one typically being kind of its own contained story. They were able to, and I think that's what the writing with it. I think that they had. Because if you watch like the theme for it, it's got like all these little details, like the text on the theme when the theme song's playing. That is all these little details about the world itself. They've got this really realized world. There was a lot of writing that happened behind the scenes that that might get mentioned, that might explain why this is happening, but you don't get the actual explanation there. But there's a reason for it, and it's thought of before they started making the show, which also goes into it. And I think also there's a lot of intelligence behind all of it, which just, the intelligence of the artist comes through in the art. And I think this is an example of that. But yeah, so you've got like this wholly realized world, these characters who aren't extremely deep, but are very strong, with strong personalities. They play off of each other really well. And you've got that, and then you mix it with these really strong characters that sort of show up on a per episode basis, and some of them you never even see again. But they're very a lot of it does come down to the individual stories of the episode. That there's a lot of what's the word for it? I don't know. But there's, like even when you're not getting like the little bits of the story for each of the main characters, you're getting this other little story of these new characters you've never seen before, and sort of, you know, watching that, and that's and being able to balance that, because typically I don't react very well to I don't know, like I find myself not liking serial stuff as much as like an actual, just like, I guess, 8-hour movie, you'd call it. But because I find, like, I don't know, like the serials, especially, what especially bugs me is always when there's a what are they, when they're trying, like Quantum Leap. As a kid, I always got bugged by Quantum Leap, because at a certain point you realize that he's never really gonna get home. I think he did eventually, but that was, you know, after it sort of stopped being popular. But like while they were in the middle of it, they had no answers to these questions. Whereas with Cowboy Bebop, like, they had the answers already. Like, they had these character arcs that were already ready to go, basically. I don't know how far, I don't know if they had them set up, but they seemed natural enough. But so they were able to do sort of an anthology, a sci-fi anthology series set in this realized world, and we're able to do all these different stories in that world, thanks to, you know, bounty hunters being able to, you know, like, hey, they've got tons of different places to go, and they've got these very sort of usable characters to let each individual story bounce, work with, around, and with. And so you got these interesting individual stories, but then they actually try to, you know, explain and wrap up the main characters' stories. That's why it's only one season, is because they finished, you know, Spike's story basically, and that sort of ends things. It's like, oh, well, that's how he ends. That's the end of his story, and you sort of get, not closure, but at least you get the explanation of everyone's background, and it all feels very like they didn't drag it on for two extra seasons where they're like, shit, we got to figure out, well, the main characters are sort of done, their arcs are over, so we just got to come up with new stories. And whenever that happens, it always bumps me. I can always feel it when the characters become static. I can feel it, and I'm like, I don't know, it just bugs me. I don't know, like it just feels, and I understand that, like, an anthology series may need something like that to sort of, you know, like, you've got the main characters, the recurring characters to anchor you, the viewer. So you've always got something that's familiar, but then you can go to different places. Kind of like, I don't know, I think Sliders was kind of like that. How's that for a reference, baby? Sliders, Jesus Christ. That was but that was another show, again, where I had the problem where they've got they've got the backstory, like the reason for, like, they're sliding to find the dad or whatever, and you realize they don't know where the dad is. They haven't planned for that part. They don't really care. They're just using it to go to different universes to tell different stories, which is fine. But then eventually, then they do something. They either then the character arc becomes too important, and they don't know how to write it, so it comes out like shit, or they just kind of keep teasing it, and then at a certain point you just stop caring. I don't know, it's like, this is embarrassing, but have you ever, like, masturbated and just sort of, like, you didn't want to come just yet? You were just like, hey, it's all about the journey, not the destination, man. And you sort of, like, teased it too much, and then you kind of ruined the whole orgasm. You're just like, ah, oh, well, you didn't really get the finale, but you also are kind of like, you're bored, and you're kind of like, all right, the will drains away before you get the finisher. And there's a lot of those type of stories where they have no intention. Monk did that too. Monk also did that, where, like, who killed his wife? Like, by season fucking 6, I was like, I don't fucking care. How about you just stop bringing it up? Just solve it, or just stop bringing it up, because I don't care. Every time they would have, because they wouldn't just have it in the background, they'd have an episode that would tease at who killed the one. Monk is a super detective, except the only case he can't solve is his own wife's. And it's like, all right, that's a fine premise. I don't know why you even have that premise. Because then, I don't know, like, then it turns out it's something and you go, oh. But like, I didn't even get to that point. Like at a certain point, yeah, after enough seasons and some character changes, I just went, I don't care. Like, no answer is going to suffice the amount of teasing I've gotten. Now I'm too amped up. Now I'm just like, oh, it can't be this interesting. It can't be worth waiting for. Which I understand that, you know, when they're trying to hide the anthology series inside of the broader story, it's not about solving that main problem. It's just about being there. Like that is the stasis. The stasis is Monk doesn't know who killed his wife, and every once in a while he gets a little bread crumb for it. But again, and this was probably a personal thing, and I think the quality of Monk sort of slid down later in the seasons because, you know, fuck, dude, it's been 6 years. What the fuck else are you gonna do with this character? How many times? Oh, and the worst thing, and like if you're gonna have that overarching sort of like the backstory that frames it, they would have him make advances in his OCD, and then it would just completely revert the next episode. Which I understand, it's like you gotta keep the character sort of static, but then why have the episode where Monk finally confronts his worst fear and overcomes it? Like he overcomes it and then it's fucking gone. Like, why even have that episode? Like, again, it's just like, and like at a certain point, I did realize, like, oh, that's just how they do it. Like, they just want, that's just the story they came up with, and they can't actually change the character, so they got to revert it. But just write something else. Just don't put your finger on the fucking thing and be like, hey, look, we're gonna have a whole episode about him growing. Never mind. It didn't happen. He's gonna act exactly the same. And that, you know, that's what's so good about Cowboy Bebop, is that they had the character arc sort of play out and then went, okay, well, we can't do any more. All they could do for the movie was go back in time before, in the events, the events of the movie happened sometime during the first season, after all the characters are together, before the final episode. So it's like it happened somewhere in there. It was just off screen, and now we finally have the space to tell the story. Like that, like they had to go in between that time, but I'm glad that they just got to the end in a timely fucking manner before you stopped goddamn caring. And that was God, it just shows how smart it was. Like it did not give in. Like obviously there's no way that they could have kept up with that amount of like they couldn't make that show the same way multiple seasons. Like the money just would not be there. But at least so they kind of knew it was like a one shot, or it's gonna go in the tank immediately. So I think that probably pushed a little bit of it, but it was good. But that worked. It was like, okay, the story ends, and you just remember remember it fondly. You don't remember like what's the worst episode of Cowboy Bebop. It's probably better than like the best episode of a lot of shows that are going on air right now. God, I remember the one episode that I saw the first time, which blew my fucking mind as a kid, like almost like 18 years ago. It was the episode with like Jean-Pierre or something. It was the Frenchman who had been like altered medically or whatever, or had like cybernetic enhancements or something. And he was like this big ball thing, and so he would float around, but he was like indestructible. And he would he had perfect aim, and he could just kill anybody. But he would just bounce around, wouldn't talk, and would just sort of laugh. And so the episode has almost no talking between, it's just him and Spike for most of the episode. And that's like, it's nuts. And you just get this, and it looked so good. I was watching it going like, what? The cartoons can look like this? What? And it just blew my goddamn mind. It was really, it was mind-blowing back then. And then again, and to bring it all around, like it was mind-blowing back then seeing that episode. No talking. And again, like I didn't know who these characters were. Like I knew that they explained that new character really well. And I didn't know who Spike was. I didn't know his backstory. I know he had green hair and he had a gun and he could do some kung fu. It's good enough for me. Like the characters had a little bit of depth, but you also sort of you got it instantly. Spike doesn't, he quips and he shoots and he fights, and Jet, is gruff and pragmatic and runs the ship, and Faye is a thief and flirty and tries to get what she wants, and then Ed is fucking crazy and a hacker. Like you get it, you can get the very broad strokes work, and then the details work as well. They don't sort of fuck up. And that's one of the big problems too with a lot of writing, TV writing, is anytime you have like a character who's acting weird, who's like acting like, why is that character doing that? Oh, just the writer just didn't bother to write well enough. Like they had a story they wanted to say and they sort of had to force the character. And that's what a invitation from Vlad Olgemsky the Older. Incidentally, I have learned the difficulties you face in figuring out the mysterious subject denoted by the ancient sign. Did Isidore's inheritance make reference to it? I think we have a lot to discuss. Do pay me a visit. Always at your service, Olgemsky. Ooh, so I guess we're gonna go talk to Olgemsky. Yeah, the characters were sort of simple while being really, while having a little bit of depth to them. So yeah, so go, to tie it all back around, the first episode I ever watched blew me away. And now 20 years later, I'm watching the first episode and I'm just getting blown away. I'm just like, fuck, how does it look that good? And that's why you kids, that's why I spent almost 20 minutes talking about an anime that everybody fucking likes anyways. But I had to defend it, man. I had to defend it. It's like hey man, that sixth grader was, making fun of you and was trying to beat you up, and then you just, you fucking smacked him in the head. Had to do it. I know, I was in no danger from the kid's spindly arms, and his insults were basically no more than your mom's fat jokes. But I had to defend myself, man. All right, yeah. Go watch Cowboy Bebop. Don't listen to all those haters. It's good. Did you like my strong arguments as to why it was good? Yeah, I had to really stretch for that one. Anyways, I should mention, you guys at an earlier point saw a dog. So there's another model of dog that attacks you that I've seen. That other model that we saw, that sort of Deutschhand, it's not Dutchhound. But that sort of Rottweiler-esque design. I think that's what it's like. I've never seen that thin dog before. I've never seen that. I've played over like 90 hours of this game before, and like almost 100 hours at this point, and I've never seen that fucking dog before. That was fucking weird as shit. That was really surprising. I was not expecting this. I've never seen that model before. Like there's this achievement you can get early on in the Bachelor's, on the Bachelor's playthrough, where you're supposed to find an invisible cat, and you end up like going to this area waiting, and it says, "Oh, you saw the invisible cat." What? Well, I guess it's invisible, so of course you're not going to see it. But it was fuck. Yeah, I can't believe that there was something I haven't seen in this game yet. Like I've seen every other model, and I thought I'd already seen the dogs. Like I knew there was dogs modeled. So there's dogs modeled in the game. I heard that. I constantly heard fucking constantly heard these dogs barking in the game, but I've never seen the actual dog running around. It's some crazy shit. But anyways, we got Yokijiro and Pixel Demon coming up in Video Visions, and after that it's Midnight Sweat, so stick around for that, kids. It's going to be a good show here on Virtual Light Emissions.
X3 a lot, because I had some badass shit, some cool shit that nobody really talks about. I had some badass shit. Again, I'm on my tablet thing. You're gonna hear a lot of shit. Let's turn this down. That helps kind of. Let's go lower. Yeah, again, I'm really catching it. So, if I sound better, that's because I got a mod mic. And I actually learned the voice that you can crop. I'm using my SteelSeries XL. Hopefully this doesn't disconnect like the last time. Especially for this game, it's going to be kind of hard. I'm in a car, so it's a little weird. Oh shit, the buttons are all fucked. Oh god, yeah, there's fuck to the max. But I want to put it in here. Big Man's only got real buttons. No, it didn't get it. Yeah, Big Man. I think the Big Man X collection is coming out soon. Capcom would probably like fucking thing. Oh. I never got the Mega Man collection, the normal collection. I should probably get that. bit. I like the portability. Like this is a simple board holds in my, not necessarily in my pocket, but in my bag. I have to carry a laptop, backpack, this little microphone. I might get a lapel. Anyone's interested. Audio recording like this. God damn it, the game is loud. Shit. I thought I turned it down. I have to do this differently. Audio settings? No. Okay. Playback. Open volume mixer. What the shit? It's like turned down. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. There we go. Alright, okay. Rules to better recording. Change your shit before you record. I swear I'm more professional at this, but I'm really doing this on my lunch. Work, so what are we gonna do? At least I'll sound better. Last time it sounded like balls. Let's do it. Yeah. My favorite part is being able to play as Zero, because Zero, I think you always tried to be, ever since Mega Man X1, you always tried to be cool like Zero, and you never were cool. You never really become the badass. I don't think, even with all the armor, you still don't become as cool as Zero. I don't think. Maybe I'll do a review on the Steel Series X Bluetooth controller after I play with it a little bit more. I don't think it's the worst D-pad. It's not that bad. But it feels pretty good, actually. The fact that it actually has clicky sticks, because some of the Bluetooth controllers out there for mobile devices actually don't have clicky sticks. It does feel like it has, what do you call those things? Analog triggers, so that's kind of nice. I haven't tried it on any games that have it, obviously. But it feels like a Xbox One controller, except for the D-pad's symmetrical, not weird like the Xbox One. I mean, again, don't get me wrong, I really like the Xbox One, it's just I don't have the Bluetooth version. Maybe I should get the Bluetooth version. Maybe for my birthday! Maybe. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, what I wanted to talk about, I had a conversation today. I've also seen this online a lot, is Ready Player One came out. I saw it last night. It's actually a pretty good movie. You know, it had the spectacle and shit like that. Which, if you like those fucking Marvel movies, and I watched the Black Panther movie, I thought it was kind of it had some decent things, but it wasn't the greatest at all that everyone's making it out to be. It's alright. But Ready Player One's it's good. Like, if you want to, I would say, I mean, I for one like Steven Spielberg movies. He hasn't really made a shitty one that I can think of on the top of my head right now. I mean, he wasn't directly. I mean, I guess he. Oh god, that's a train. Oh, that's a Max train. Or no, it's not a Max train. It is a. Technically, it's the Max, but it's the West Side train. But he essentially, I mean, he directed it, and you can tell, like, this guy, he's done some shit. He's made a lot of movies, and the fact that he can do, like, he goes from serious to silly to horror. Like, this movie is just fucking filled with anything. But what I want to get on is references. Like, people are like, oh, it's got 80s references and 90s references and pop culture references. It's like, well, no fucking shit. That's what the whole point of it is that this guy created this thing called the Oasis, which is essentially VR, and you can create yourself avatars and shit like that. And what people do is they want to be fucking Mega Man, or they want to be they want to be something else. So they create avatars and they can play as and be this certain character. Like, I'm sure you've seen VR chat where people are fucking Knuckles, the Ugandan Knuckles, and you've seen people be lolly anime kawaii chicks and shit like that. Like, what's the difference and shit? It's the same thing. So it's weird because I'm on like some forum boards where people are like giving the movie shit for that type of stuff. And I don't understand it. And these are the same people that I think like fucking, what's that show? Bazinga bullshit. Damn, look at my ass. Not quite used to this controller. The button layout's really weird. These are the same people that I bet fucking love Big Bang Theory. I hate that show because it has the cultural references of my nerdy days as a kid. And it's not like a love letter to that type of stuff. It's fucking making fun of people. Like, that's what that show is making fun of the auteurs, or I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. But, you know, the people who love that stuff. Like, Sheldon is he's an over-exaggeration of the culture, and so are his friends. I fucking hate that show, but that's besides the point. I'm shot. I'm my ass whoop. But like, there's a scene where Chucky is used as a weapon, which I think was fucking hilarious. And some people just didn't like that, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was literally like a real quick, like 2 seconds, and it wasn't a big deal. Like, these references aren't thrown in your face. I mean, it's in this world. It's not like it's. I'm trying to think of a good example to where it would be like blatantly stupid or fucked up that they would do it. I'm trying to think of a movie or a game where I was like, wow, why would you use that reference? That doesn't make any sense. I can't think of anything. On the top of my head, like a movie that I seen recently, I was like, wow, why would you just throw that in there just to try and get that audience? I mean, Big Bang Theory, I guess. Like, wow, we're playing Rock Band because it's popular. Like, Sheldon wouldn't fucking play Rock Band. His friends wouldn't play Rock Band. That's so fucking stupid. As you can tell, I have nothing but visceral hate for that show. So, I don't know. I thought it was a good movie. See, my controller gave out. Really weird. There, we'll do that. Disconnects, and it switches to player 2 for some reason. What the shit? Alright, turn it off. Turn it back on. It's like somebody came over and like connected their Bluetooth to my controller. Yeah, now it switches to player 2. What the fuck? Very strange. Huh. How do I fix that? Emulation, input configuration, joypad 1. Let's go joypad 2. Up. Huh. Yeah, it fucks with it, like halfway in between. But I can do this stuff. Huh. Wait. Oh god, I fucked it up. Oh god. Well, while I try and fix this, you can listen to Mega Man Charge. And I will bitch about shit. This is great. I'm a great content creator. Wow, this is not good. This is not good. I don't know. I don't mind the references and stuff because it's not like somebody like Steven Spielberg was a big part of it. I know a lot of people bitched about the book and stuff like that, which whatever, like bitch about the book, I guess. Jesus, I'm just gonna have to reload the game or disconnect the Bluetooth or some shit. Like, why would it do this? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Remove device. Now you're just gonna look at a blank screen. Remove device. All right. Let's reconnect. Add or pair device. Bluetooth. Make sure your device is connected. Stratus input. Connect. Now it's still set the second controller. What the fuck? It's probably Launchbox. Fucking Launchbox. Fucking Launchbox. Like, why would you do this to me? Options. Why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you, controller? Select input. Refresh. 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 Very entertaining. Very fun. Enable. You know what? Fuck Launchbox. Fuck all this. We're gonna open up Steam. See what we got in our Steam library. Boom. What we got? What we got? I got nothing. Nothing's installed at least. Let's see. Installed. No internet connection. What the fuck? Well, you know, I guess you just get to I did record Joe and Mac earlier, but that was just me bitching about the same thing. Can I complain for 13 minutes about something with no audio or no visual stuff? I mean, I could. It's kind of fucked up, but I guess I will. Oh, you know what? Man, I literally have nothing on this laptop, which is kind of fucked. Or this tablet. I need to get this thing set up. So that's gonna be a goal of mine, is to get this stuff, to get this like set up proper. So that way I don't have to deal with this garbage. Thanks internets. Let's see. I mean, if I had my Xbox controller, it probably would be okay, but I didn't bring it. So I'm truly sorry. You probably just see pictures of my cats. Of my cat rolling around. That might be the best option. Because I won't have time after this, so for this video is balls, as the kids say. They did say balls in the movie, so I will warn you. I mean, I say balls as a 30-year-old male, so you know, that's how things are, you know. I'm an adult, and you know, I do adult things like complain and bitch and whine and moan. Shit, I won't be able to put anything on here in terms of like because I literally am running against the clock. I should have done this a long time ago. Edgar and Pixel will understand how life sucks sometimes, and you don't get things done when you should. I'm really trying to figure out like a better schedule, like block things up on a Sunday. I talked to Edgar about this. Like after this week, like I need, you know, that's the one thing in life that you need to do is like set some time for yourself. First off, like we're gonna go with life lessons. Fuck references. Who gives a shit about what people are complaining about with movies and pop culture and all that stuff? And fuck you, Microsoft. I swear to God, there's nothing but ads on Microsoft's bullshit constantly, all the time. Nothing but ads. Nothing but fucking ads. I'm not even connected to the internet, and I still got ads on this goddamn thing. That's one thing we can complain about. To be fair, I haven't paid for the OS, but whatever, and I'm not gonna. But yeah, you know, set some time for yourself. I was watching this guy's YouTube channel, Nihongo Gamer. He's a Japanese guy. You know, had some interesting thoughts about sleep patterns and shit. But he said, you know, just go to sleep to like read a book or something. Turn off your phone, turn off the TV. I know as a child of the internet age, or a millennial like myself, it's fucking hard, which is probably why I'm rambling like a stupid idiot. But you know, you gotta take some time for yourself, like literally just for yourself, meaning like no distractions in terms of like some Yahoo on the internet talking at you. So, like me, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know, it's just probably better that way. If you, I don't know, read a book. I don't know. Books are good. I need to start reading more. As someone who hasn't really read all that much, it's probably not the best to listen to me about things like that. Fuck. I mean, I might dump this completely. I don't know. I might keep the first half and just dump it all together. I don't know. We'll see. It really depends on what time I get home. If I get home at 6, I'll have enough time, record for 20 minutes, and then dump it. We'll really see. I mean, now I'm just running the clock. I do have to say, though, all the smokers out there, if you do smoke, there's this thing called Juul. It's Juul. You might be too young. But it's fucking great. It's nicotine. It's a nicotine salt. Man, I need to like write these down as just like video things instead of popping them into just like my random thoughts and stuff. I mean, that's what these are kind of for in a sense, but I want to go in depth, which I definitely will do eventually. Because this shit's fucking great. I understand why people smoke now. Like, holy shit, nicotine's the best thing in the world. Not only is it not obvious, it's not, nicotine itself, by itself, is not bad for you. Dr. Drew said so. And a lot of people, research has said so. It is addictive, but so is caffeine, so is, you know, porn. But porn never hurt anybody. Right? Hopefully somebody agrees with me. Right? We're setting up a device. God damn it. How are you setting it up when it's not even fucking connected? Go fuck yourself, computer. Really? Go fuck yourself. These impromptu videos, maybe I'll do them on like a day during the week. This is it's actually not too bad. Maybe I'll be less rambly, but kind of like it. Again, porn addiction's okay, so go watch the porn, guys. There's enough of it on the internet. It's free. Pornhub.com/Solid Unlimited. We don't have one. I'm just kidding. Bye.
solid state empire.
Disappointment of life affects everyone. You shouldn't feel alone. The King Corp has a solution you are after. Abradoxin. Take the pill. You are after. Take the Abradoxin. Abradoxin. Take the pill. Dream forever. With Abradoxin. Always.
Do not refresh your browser. I, Pixel Demon, have taken full control of this stream. The message of chaos will be heard across the entire worldwide net. Heed my words as we travel this cybernetic sphincter to show you some awesome ass games, bro. You just won 10 million points. Or you just won 3 achievements. Oh, you just got a girlfriend. And she's Asian. What? Oh, and she plays video games. God mode activated. Hey, it's me once again, Pixel Demon, hacking the stream, being the most badass gamer of all time, just like Randy Bitchford. Awesome, dude. Alright, today I'm gonna be playing this awesome game called X versus Sever, I don't know, Sever, some fucking game with this one Mexican guy, and then this one Chinese lady. I don't know. Sounds cool. Looks like the Matrix, and everybody knows I'm a fan of the Matrix. So let's go ahead and play this game. It's called BAM! Just kidding, it's called Franchise Pictures. Oh, this game is awesome. Oh, just kidding, it's called Crawfish. Oh, yeah. I thought this was X vs. Sever. Oh, no. Oh, it's called English, French, Dutch, Italiano, and Espanol. X versus Sever. Press start. Ooh, I like the music in this. It sounds cool. You guys can't see it, but I'm dancing. Contrast. I don't know. Nothing's going on. Let's leave it at 10. Let's leave it at 10 because we gotta play with full power, baby. Oh. Alright, do I want to be the Mexican or do I want to be the Chinese lady? Hey, let's go with a paisano. We're gonna go for X because look at the way he walks. He walks like autistic, like me. Deadline: 4 wives. 4 weeks in the future. The city, Washington. The location, Defense Department. Covered operations, Directorate. Location, classified. The event, James Bond has been cooked for the last time. He has gone rogue. It is up to you to get all that shit off his face. Transcript. Console. Jonathan X. Alright, man. What the fuck? I'm not reading all this shit. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Whoa, this... Hang on. Hang on, dude. I gotta turn so I can shoot you. Whoa. Whoa, this game is real. Do you guys think... do you guys... How do I jump? Oh, shit. Whoa. Am I running out of bullets? Wait, how do I jump? What? Oh. Whoa, shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got one bullet. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Check this shit out. There's no music to this, dude. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, I know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Always use your gamer instinct. We're gonna bend down. Wait, oh. No way. How to... Oh, no! How do I bend down? Wait. Oh, there you go. See? Ooh. That's right. Oh, this game is so real. The graphics are hurting my head. Damn. So there's no music. I think we're gonna put some music on right now. I don't know who's in charge of stream. Hey Edgar, you wanna put on some tight ass music right here? Thanks, brother. All right, that's right. You guys hearing that tight ass music? That's right. Thanks, Edgar. How do I jump? The fuck? You know, for a first-person game, this feels pretty good. That is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So is this all the game? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I heard the movie to this is fucking boring. The cover of the movie looks fucking good. It looks like some shit's about to go down. It's just about some emo ass bitch and this one guy that is trying to pay his alimony. Oh fuck. Where's the gore? Where's the blood? Did it? Got 100% health. Very cool. Very nice. Whoa, did I lose health? I didn't lose any health on that. Am I invincible to, where the fuck am I? Am I at a port? Am I a longshoreman? Hey, I'm a longshoreman. I have a tough job and my job is better than yours. Hey, that's pretty cool. Look, I shot the chairs. And interact. Cool. Cool. New password is extreme. 4 weeks later, I still didn't want to read any of this shit. Let's keep on going, baby. Can I change my guns? Are all the levels gonna look like this? There's only one way to find out, buddy. Oh shit. Now you know I mean fucking business. Alright, come here, little fucker. Oh shit. Oh look, I can go upstairs. I always love that about like early first person. Oh, I got a timer. Did I always have a timer? I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm just gonna use this gun. Wait, oh no. How many bullets do I have? Oh, I got infinity bullets with this gun. Awesome. I'm fucking unstoppable. You know what? Now that I think of it, wouldn't that be like a cool, a cool item to have? Imagine you would have a 9mm bullet in your pocket, and no matter what you did with that bullet, it would just come back. The bullet wouldn't come back to you, but it would just fucking respawn in your pocket. That means you have infinite ammo, dude. But it's just one bullet, and you just gotta chamber it every fucking time. Would that be a cool thing to have, or would that be like, nah? In the chat, let me know. Is that a yeah or a big nah? Let me know. Oh, fucker. A jackhammer. What the fuck? Is a jackhammer a real weapon? I thought that was just like a Max Payne thing. Because in Max Payne, there's also a weapon called what the fuck? Is my beeper? What is that? Somebody calling me on my beeper? What's that noise? What the fuck? Oh, the time right now. Damn. 9:12. Location somewhere I don't want to read. I should probably read because that's why I died. I never read anything. That's why I'm awesome. Alright, speed run, speed run. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why these type of graphics remind me of what's his name? Oh, 9 Inch Nail. You know him? He's awesome. I love when 9 Inch Nail sings all that you feed, and he sings Jesus Christ, and then he also sings isn't he the singer of America's Funniest Home Videos? I'm just kidding, guys. Just a little humor for you guys. Yeah, 9 Inch Nail. He's my favorite singer. This is one nail. Is this an elevator? Oh shit! Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Where's the door? Oh man, I'm about to fight Head Like a Hole. Oh shit! So I just gotta escape. I gotta get the fuck out of here, right? Oh fuck! I gotta switch guns now. Yeah, fucker. Oh shit. Got it. Oh fuck. 52 seconds. You thought I wasn't gonna make it. But the word of the day is excite. They lied. I don't give a shit. Oh, I got a sniper? Does every level look like this? Wait, what the fuck? Why did I turn? Oh shit. I just turned and he was dead. Oh fuck. Oh, maybe kill it. Whoa! Shit. No, I don't want to quit. Let's go to 0. I swear to God, if I start from the beginning, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody real quick, like, you know what I mean? Son of a bitch. Hey ho. Hey, it's a bitch! Isn't she supposed to be on my side? Am I gonna get a fuck that pussy raw? Pussy. Hey, you know what's the difference between you and me? I get pussy and you don't, bitch. See, he died just because I said that. I roasted him. I roasted him. Like, can I open this door? Am I gonna get pussy? Oh my. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Why do I keep turning so like quickly? Is anyone gonna give me health? This kind of feels like Doom. It's pretty weird. Is this supposed to be like a boss? No, don't fucking. Come here, sweetheart. I wanna get them goods. Hey, I'm not sexist or anything. That's what the character's thinking. He's thinking, I'ma get into that pussy. Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, alright. I'ma get me some fresh pussy. Oh shit. Give me some fresh pussy. Oh shit. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, dude. Do I have like infinite bullets or what the fuck is up with this game? I think they did that because they didn't know how to balance ammo. Wait, I don't want to shoot anymore. There you go. What's up, nigga? Want some pussy? Want some fucking pussy? The word pussy is fucking disgusting, dude. You know what's a better word for pussy? You can call it a mud hole. Oh shit! Damn. Well, fuck. Somebody has like an Uzi or something. You know what's a better word for dick? Call it a meat stick. You know what I call my dick? I call it Hiroshima. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is just playing around. I call it World War III. Hey, is that the bitch? Hey, hey. You need the ciphering key. I'm already on the inside. What the fuck? Is that the ciphering key? 1 out of 4. Imagine this. Imagine just having a normal day and then, yo motherfucker, where's this cyber game? Imagine some homeless guy just doing that. I'm not talking about like shooting a place. I'm just saying, like, imagine just a homeless dude just, hey, you guys are fucking cyber game, motherfucker. Just imagine that. I don't know, that's Jesus Christ. I'm already at 38 health? How the fuck that happened? Oh, and the ammo's up there? Oh, I love it. I love it. I can't reach it. Awesome. Piece of shit! Cool. This is great. This is going amazing. Am I shooting security guards? Look, I'm not saying that I want to do anything. I'm just like, if they're security guards, I feel bad. Like they're just, you know. Hey, ya bitch. Get over here. Hey, you guys want to hear what I call my deck? Oh, fuck! One more time. We got it. Play again. Yep. Come on, dude. I like that sound effect. Ooh! Ooh! How do I change weapons? I kind of like it that you have infinite ammo, but how long till this gets really repetitive? Hey, no joke, this is a decent game. It's not amazing. Oh shit. Come on, you fuckers. Hey guys. Question. Put in the chat. What do you guys call your dick? Let me know. I need some new names for my dick. And if you don't have a dick, what do you call your pussy? Let me know. Oh fuck. This other way. Shit. I keep thinking the left and right buttons are the turn buttons for some weird reason. Am I going backwards? Oh, am I going backwards? Shit, I'm stuck in a wall. Cool. There it is. Fucker. Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright, let's play again. This is it. This is a real one. This is the one. This is why I'm feared in the streets. Because I play awesome games like this. I play them so awesome that you ain't even gonna believe it. What the fuck? No, no, no one's gonna fucking shoot me. Piece of shit. Oh, I got health. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I got a shotgun. I don't got a shotgun yet. Cool. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What the fuck? Damn it. Son of a bitch. I don't know, man. But I gotta go. I gotta leave. See you guys next time. I'll hack the stream later. Love you guys. Mwah. Oh shit. I mean, Order in Chaos and Chaos in Order. Bye.